Hi, I'm Casley Rowan, and Woroni TV got the chance to interview two leading entomologists with the CSIRO who work closely with the Australian National Insect Collection in researching the importance of bug life in Australian biodiversity.
I'm Dr. Brian Lassard, aka Bri the Fly Guy, and I'm a postdoctoral research fellow at the Australian National Insect Collection in Canberra. Here at the Australian National Insect Collection, I study and research flies. There's 159,000 species of flies in the world, and not that many people that study them, so it's really cool to support the underdog. One of the components of my research is studying their evolution by looking at their DNA, and a particular technique I'm using requires fresh DNA. So one of the perks of the job as an entomologist is going out and collecting fresh specimens and then bringing them back to the Australian National Insect Collection where we can identify them and grind up their DNA and extract it and learn how they're all related to one another by looking at their genetic structure. These are some of the flies from the Australian National Insect Collection that we have here, and we have 12 million insect specimens on site at Black Mountain, and there's 159,000 species of flies in the world, and there's about 9,000 that are only found in Australia. And so we go out and collect specimens and then bring them back to the Australian National Insect Collection where we identify them.
So Brian, can you tell us a bit about this particular collection and its importance in Australian history?
Yeah, so this is a facsimile collection of the original specimens that were caught by Joseph Banks on the original voyage out to Australia in 1770. And they're not the actual specimens collected, they're at the British Museum in London, but these are a copy of the specimens that we have here at the Australian National Insect Collection. So it's a really awesome piece of our history as a country in Australia, and we have that right here.
So is this collection that we've been able to see today open for people to come and look at?
Yeah, the Australian National Insect Collection is part of the National Research Collections of Australia, and they're these natural history collections owned by CSIRO, and they're research only, so they're only open to scientists. But it's fantastic doing science communication, getting our specimens out to the general public where they can see them.
My name's Andrea Wild. I'm a science communicator at CSIRO and I work for the Natural History Collections. My role in science communication is not necessarily about educating people about science or improving scientific literacy in society. It's more about helping our research get translated into real world outcomes. So I'm involved in getting that message out to people.
Did you know there's 1 million species of insects in the world that we know about, and they represent about 84% of all animals in the world? So if you're an animal lover and you say you don't like bugs, you don't like 84% of animals.